I literally hit the button and I wasn't trying to hit the button. I was literally trying to prepare, but Spirit was like, get it going, get it moving. First of all, happy Friday to you. Hope that you're doing amazing. Okay. You got somebody in your energy that's tripping out of control about you. Okay. You got somebody that's remembering the good old days. You got somebody also that's willing to hold on to you. But I wanted to kind of like switch up how I've been doing the readings. First of all, I hope that you're doing amazing. Happy Friday to you. I hope that you are safe, that your loved ones are safe, wherever you may be on the planet. Um, okay, so I've been having a lot of dreams. I've been picking up very weird energy. I don't It's almost like I'm lucid dreaming too. I feel like so these downloads I do want to share with you guys. Thank you for that like. I appreciate you. Um I've been picking up a lot about military planes. You could be in the military. I also been picking up, you got a gangster that's real giddy about you. What you say, Season Life? Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday. Thank you. I'm trying, y'all. I don't want to complain, right? But this is giving. This blonde, I'm like, these new colors, I'm like, my girl was like, let's go daring. And this is definitely daring for me. The side is supposed to be out, but I pinned it back on the side. So thank you for the compliment with the hair. I'm also not used to like the glue right there, but I'm getting into it. Thank you. I'm getting, it's growing on me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel that. Big hearts, big hearts, big hearts back at you. I love y'all. Listen, I miss y'all, but I have been working on something behind the scenes, along with going through a lot in my own personal journey. Y'all know I said I was in a couple accidents, so I've been going through quite a bit. But I have, like, I don't know, even in the midst of the chaos, I've been getting a lot of information on how to move differently. I wanted to share with y'all the cards from this angel deck that I was sharing. I thought they were so beautiful. I never got to finish. Some of you could be makeup artists. You could wear blue hair. Some of you all could definitely be like in the entertainment industry, because I keep picking up like somebody who's a rapper, a singer, an entertainer. Like you are somebody who performs, or you're working on like choreograph. Like some of you are makeup artists, what I've been picking up. You could also be heavily in the church. I kept like picking up a bunch of different things in regards to like what's getting ready to happen on a personal level for you. It's important for you to know, because this card flew out in the beginning of the reading. It says unexpected income. Before I dig into the title of the message, Source kept telling me like whatever you need. You see this coin, it's like it's one coin, but it's so sad how the light is not facing me, but it's facing down. But something about your light, but unexpected income. Something is coming in, and Source wants you to keep your hands open. For some of you, this could be an increase in hours on your job. This could be an idea that you've been sitting on for a long time. And what I'm getting here, because if you see his nails, I don't know if you guys can see it, but they look a little dirty underneath. You've been putting in a lot of work. You've been putting in a lot of work, and I don't know, you've probably felt like you had to get your hands dirty, because either this is you or this gangster also that I keep picking up in your energy. And he doesn't necessarily have to be like a gangster, but somebody who has street ties, or they got street sense, but they're also like, something could be going on with one of your person's eye too, because my eye kind of like was twitching right here to the left. But this person that I was picking up, you got this person that's giddy about you. You got a gangster, or somebody who used to have gangster or street ties that's real giddy about you, that's real excited about you. They planted a lot of seeds. They may be getting some sort of increase where they're going to come and also make a deposit to you, because he looks like a businessman, like, or this is some sort of deal, some sort of new opportunity, something you've been working on though, because look at his cloth around the hands. His shirt looks raggedy. So you've been through a rough time, but there's a shift coming in and it's going to be unexpected. Okay. I don't know if you can see the house back there, but this is a shift or a complete overhaul change from where you live, how you dress, what you drive, whatever your heaven-like experience is. That's what's happening. You've been doing a lot of the inner child work, okay, when it comes to healing a lot of aspects, and you're attracting people that need healing. Okay, you got a lot of people that are jealous around. You could have strong Taurus placements, because I'm heavily picking up somebody with a lot of earth energy. You could be from the north side of town where you live at, but you got some sort of unexpected income. You could be 27 years old. You could be 30 years old. So I had a dream that I was in LA, and the weirdest thing, y'all, I was driving in my car, and it was an electric car, and all the power was out. Like, there was no power, there was no internet. But y'all, I had a blanket covering a luxury car. I had a blanket covering a luxury car, and then I had this little girl that was, I guess, my little girl in the back seat. And I wanted to share that dream. There was 2 skunks in the dream. There were 2 beings that looked like sheep, but they were not. They were tall in stature. They had like sheep-like, kind of like hair, but they looked very weird, okay? One of the skunks released their odor when I got out the car to go look for help. You could live in LA. LA is like the land of dreams, the land of inventions, the land of illusions as well. I do feel like a lot of illusions is being exposed when it comes to your life and the way that you saw things when it comes to your dreams. And I feel like you could have been going through a tussle with your reality and fantasy. Or there was somebody that was heavily trying to cast some sort of illusions when it comes to you having something. Like, I feel like you got something, you're there, and there's somebody that's trying to create an illusion of upheavals or an illusion of limits. And so you're tapping into the energy of Taurus like I have. Yeah, you have someone that's been a thief in your energy for a long time, possibly just stealing. And I've been picking just kind of like really, I feel like this is like energy vampires. This doesn't have to be like a physical thief, like somebody stealing from you, or this could be somebody trying to steal some sort of unexpected income from you. But I don't know. I'm just feeling here, like, if you see how he's dressed and how he has like a, what is it? Looks like a pocket watch with a chain on it. You could wear like keychains or like belt chains that hang from your pants. He almost looks bow-legged too. But you could be this feminine energy. You could have kids. There could be a masculine that's coming towards you that's, I don't know, aware of some sort of income that you got coming in, or just how powerful your energy is, or this could be a feminine that's coming in like an energy thief. It doesn't have to be, but I'm just, because of how he's so dressed up. But she also looks very eager and excited. So I'm really just shuffling the cards, and it flew out. This person could be sending you some sort of message, but I wanted to get into like the energy of the inner child healing, but I also wanted to share with you guys the stuff that I looked up with when it came to my dreams. So, let me go back. Okay. So, again, the symbolism for LA or being in LA is often this. It symbolizes new identities, illusions, but it also represents the land of dreams. So, but it says spiritually, it can represent the heart of reinvention or the tension between reality and fantasy. Being there in the dream hints that this dream is rooted in the inner journey of identity, visibility, and destiny. So, when it comes to your dreams, I do feel like you are reinventing yourself in some sort of way. You're being seen different. It's also attracting a lot of new people in your life. You could be seeing 444, 1212, 1010, 1111. Somebody's birthday could be on the 27th, the 7th, or the 24th. Those are the cards that are out here. You definitely could be going through some sort of upgrade when it comes to reinventing yourself and making something become a reality. I don't know, it's been a long-held fantasy. You've definitely been on this inner journey when it comes to digging deep and healing the soul. Just the inward parts of your inner child. But I want to keep going with the dream. So the covering of the blanket of the car. The vehicle in the dream represents life path, personal drive, or spiritual direction. The blanket over the car. So there's something about your life path. I've been picking that up a lot. That's changing. Something about your personal drive. You having just this energy where your will is, you're feeling more empowered, because you could have been feeling a bit depleted of your energy and just, I don't know, like unsure about your direction. I do feel like this thief was trying to throw some sort of illusions with the dream being in LA. Okay. But it's this blanket over the car, a covering, obscuring, or protective mechanism, possibly feeling spiritually veiled. Okay, for whoever you are with this unexpected income, you are spiritually veiled at this time. Like there's a covering over you. You could have been unclear about something. But there's a protective mechanism. I keep strongly picking up the archangels, and that's why I was drawn to this deck. And I do want to share what the meaning of the rest of those cards were, because I did leave them out. But there's a protective, angelic, ancestral, if you will. There's something that's protecting your investment, your inheritance. Whatever was unclear, or you trying to figure out how to get there, or just feeling like you don't have any clarity when it comes to your direction, that's shifting. But it says this could also speak to grief or avoidance, like shielding yourself or being uncertain during a transformative season. I have been missing my son and my mom a lot. And he constantly comes around me at different times to let me know. But you could be missing your loved one, someone who passed on. And I don't know why, because for me, I'm just like, I guess the physical aspects, even though the unseen is far more powerful, right? But you could be, like I said, with this dream, because I felt like it was for the collective, because I had a couple of different experiences in these dreams. But whatever it is, even when it comes to your transportation or how you move, with the car being electric and the power going out. So we ended up getting stuck in a neighborhood behind someone's yard, like backyard. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. So I put that little retouch thing on there, and I'm feeling, because I look like a fried egg. But I don't know. There could actually be something coming to bring about a power outage. Okay. And this LA could just represent, because I feel like LA heavily influenced the Western and just the world's culture. Because that was the land of dreams, the land of illusions. Um, so you could, I don't know, you could be someone who's aware of something coming. I will say, it's important for you to don't buy into the stuff that's burning you out. Whether that's like stuff you're watching on the news, or things that are happening that feels like it's beyond your control. Okay, it's important for you to not buy into these illusions, even though there is a lot that's going on. But it's because there's a massive shift, and the enemy, because I kept seeing morning star. I kept seeing that, and then things that represent Satan and Lucifer. I don't know, these people that have been in the front, these spearheads for a long time, definitely could have been, operating and using a lot of I don't know anything about Luciferian culture, and I haven't had a desire to even research it. But morning star also is the scripture about Christ being the morning star in Revelations, I think it's 22. And I feel like, I don't want to get too deep into that today, but there's just a lot that's being exposed. And so the blanket over the car, I feel like also represented a hiding, because I'm just like, okay, it was an electric luxurious car, but all the power was out. It didn't dawn on me, like, so when I was going into these neighborhoods, they looked very desolate, like nobody was home in these neighborhoods. And I got out the car, and I had like a 5 or 6 year old little girl in the back seat. And I got out the car, she was asleep, to go look for help. Now, in my right mind, y'all, I would never go and leave my child in a car, in an electric car, with the windows up, because we were riding, and I guess we gave out of electricity, with a blanket over the car. I'm just like, why would he even have a blanket over the car? None of that made sense. Well, I left her in the car, got out the car, started stumbling through neighborhoods, these homes. They were beautiful, immaculate homes. So I saw 2 skunks, and one skunk released that stank ass smell, but it didn't affect me. I feel like whoever you are, you're in an environment that's been very toxic. They've been releasing smells and odors and chemicals to make you sick, or I don't even know what the smell of a skunk could do if that happens. Thank y'all for those compliments. Thank y'all for the chats. I so appreciate it. Please leave big hearts in the chat. Let me know if any of what I'm saying, I probably haven't gotten into the deepness of the message, but let me know if any of this is resonating. Again, y'all, I am working on something to create a members only for you guys. I'm working on something really special, and I've been working on it for a long time, for almost 5 years. And I was just kind of feeling discouraged, because I didn't think it would ever have taken that long, So I just want to say to you, like, whatever you're working on is something life-changing for the collective. And Don't get discouraged and don't look at other people about whatever you're working on. Some of you are writing books, novels, and creating things that's going to be life changing, and it hasn't happened like you thought it was going to happen overnight. But just stay the course, because something very powerful is happening behind the scenes. You're very seasoned at what you do. There is an upgrade that's happening. Okay, but back to the dream. The blanket represented a covering. I said that. It also could represent avoidance. So be mindful of things that you could be avoiding right now. Your inner child could be trying to get you to recognize that. I am going to get into the title of the message, but I wanted to share the dream. It says, but you also could be in a very transformative season right now. Things could be just seeming like it's a constant, like you feel like, I feel like when we're going through the transition or transformation, it's almost like you don't feel anchored at different times, or you don't know exactly where you're headed. You got an idea of what you want, but nothing in the time of transformation feels right. It feels like everything is just kind of going and you're like out of control. But Source wants you to know that you're backed, you're covered, okay? And just trust in whatever this inner journey that you're experiencing. Okay, and then it says car cutting off, a sign that you may be experiencing a spiritual pause, emotional burnout, or a temporary shutdown. So I don't know, y'all, but I do feel like those who have been stealing the energy for such a long time, these spiritual hijackers. Welcome to the Healing Empire, by the way. Then I am the girl you can trust, Tarot. Listen, if this is your first time to my channel, I'm so thankful that you're here. If you've been returning, I appreciate the support, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, but share my video. I know I've been a bit inconsistent. I have been going through a lot. I'm keeping it 100, okay? But and I know sometimes we can make what we go through look easy, but I feel like for whoever you are, whatever you've been going through, you've been making it look easy, and it's paying off. Not that you gotta be showing up as Superman, Superwoman, the hero all the time, but just know that something big is happening. But this thief is being exposed. They're being kicked out of your energy for good, for permanent, okay? Many of you are being recalibrated. But it says the little child left in the car. This is what I went and looked up on Google. It says this is your inner child. Okay, so back to the title of the message. What do your teen inner child wants you to know? I think that's the title. Hold on, let me make sure. What's blocking love? A message from your inner teen self. So that's what we're gonna pull cards for, because I don't want to be so toxic, but I do feel like this message is all about, this is tying in with it for whatever reason, the title of the message. But it says here, this is your inner child, or perhaps even a symbol of your son's spiritual essence, or the part of, so you know, a part of my son's spiritual essence that was most connected to him. Leaving the child behind, even though you wouldn't normally do that, could represent a deep subconscious worry about disconnecting from your inner child or inner innocence. A period where you may have felt you had to abandon your own needs to seek external help or guidance. I'm going to read that part again. A period where you may have felt you had to abandon your own needs to seek external help or guidance. If that's you and you have been going through that, that's shifting too. You could have felt, like I said, very disconnected. But I do feel like this thief wanted you to feel disconnected from your inner child. And that happens really when we just ignore our intuition. You know, when we're not listening to the nudges. And where's my phone? And we just kind of going on autopilot. It's in my fucking hand. What's wrong with me? I'm talking about my other phone. I needed that because I needed to look for something. Okay. So I don't know. Your inner child could also be wanting you to know that that could also be blocking you from love if you're like disconnected from your inner child. If you are feeling like, you know, you're on go, like something is shifting. But then it also says grief, guilt, or unresolved trauma, especially if it connects to the motherhood or spiritual caretaking. Now, y'all, I've been like having some very, very interesting conversations with people, especially about black women, and it's been so interesting, y'all. But let me keep reading with the dream. 2 skunks, one releasing odor, but you're unaffected. Skunks are about boundaries, reputation, energetic defense, and standing in your power. Whoever you are, because you've been standing in your power, there's some sort of unexpected income coming in here. You standing in your power and setting these boundaries. There's a spiritual, like I said in the beginning of the reading, there's a spiritual, magnetic, protective defense all around you. Okay? And these skunks, no matter what they release, is not fucking with you. It's not affecting you. Why? Because the more you wake up, the more they go bankrupt. Okay? And that's just what's happening. But it says, and standing in your power, one skunk releasing its scent may symbolize a toxic environment, spiritual warning, or a person releasing negativity intentionally. Yeah, this thief, this could be someone in your home. This could be someone you're in a relationship. This could be just these groups and organizations, what I feel heavily, that's been spraying the planet with all kinds of shit. Okay, to release negativity to where people are fighting, they're protesting, they're constantly at war. And here's the thing that I know to be true: when the war is, when you begin to develop a level of peace from within, like shit that's happening around you, sometimes you could be looking like crazy or high, but it just don't affect you the same because you're not connected to that stuff anymore. Like, and I don't know, I started to feel bad, especially in 2020 when I wasn't relating to a lot of what was happening to the world. And I feel like that was that old self, because in the time that I felt most empowered is when my boundaries were strengthened. And I think feeling, because there's a thing of compassion and empathy, but when you start to feel like you're supposed to save or be the hero, that's error. Like, you're your own hero. The hero lives inside of you. And I feel like something around that whole mindset is shifting. But I do feel like you got a gangster that's giddy about you, that's healing his inner child, that wants to show up like a hero for you for whatever reason. Something about that hero, but material comforts as well. I don't know why I feel led to pick up that card, but it says one skunk releasing its scent may symbolize. Okay, I read that. So pay attention to some sort of environment that's toxic. Your inner child could be letting you know, like, or trying to give you a spiritual warning about a person that's intentionally releasing negativity. But you're divinely protected. I have been seeing like this shield around your aura. The color yellow, the color gold, the color violet, the color silver, the color purple, the color blue has been radiant, the color red as well. But it says you not reacting could mean you're building spiritual immunity. What once may have disturbed or traumatized you. I just said this shit. Excuse me. What once may have disturbed or traumatized you no longer has the same hold. And that's why they upset. It don't have the same effect. It don't have the same hold. It's just not, it's not giving, y'all. It's not giving collective, and they mad about it. Kiss your ass and get glad because y'all time is up. Okay? Whew, listen, you are healing. All right? It says you're ascending or maturing emotionally, becoming less reactive to things that once disturbed or disrupted your peace. This is the season you're in. This is the season you're in. I did have a gangster hero in the past very long ago. Okay. Me too, girl. But you're ascending. You are ascending. Okay, and then it says the two strange like sheep beings. Sheep equals innocence, followers. I told y'all the sheep has awakened. You are somebody that's waking them up. You waking folks up. Okay, they are so upset that you're asleep because everything you come in contact with, you have this. Okay, they have something in psychology that's called emotional contagion. You are an emotional contagion, fucking blocker, shielder, healer. Like, you just this badass mug. And folks can't handle your energy. All right, they trying to dump their shit on you, skunks, releasing a funky ass odor. Somebody could have a really foul odor. I don't know. They could have something going on with their digestive system. Somebody could, this person who has a high odor, either with their breath or just their hygiene, they could have something going on with their digestive system. They could also be dealing with a lot of anger towards the self. All right, but it says the sheep equals innocence, followers, spiritual guidance like the flock. But these were different. Okay, possibly even angelic or interdimensional beings. Y'all, I promise you, them damn things. They looked like they looked like no sheep I've never seen before, but maybe something in the anime. Maybe I'll have to do that in a film or something. I mean, they were just out of this world. They were. But it says helpers watching over your journey. Listen, I was going to look for help. I was going to look for help in LA. The power was out. We were disconnected. I was driving an electric car. I was in a luxurious car. This could also be saying no matter how much money we have, it's not going to prevent certain things that they're these crazy people that are out of control that are creating shit and creating a lot of fear. Okay, because their time is up, right? So there's a no matter, this could be a message to them. No matter how much money they got, it's not going to stop whatever they think that they're going to prevent from happening for the collective as an overall energy. That's what I'm getting here. Because you got helpers, spiritual interdimensional beings that are watching over you and your journey. And they're, because I was looking for help. I was out looking and I left my child in the freaking car, in a hot car covered. But anywho, it says they could also symbolize how you're no longer a part of the ordinary spiritual system. You're seeing through deeper eyes now, and things feel off or foreign. I do feel like this is happening with the collective. There's a massive shift, and just be patient. I think, we want to know everything, and this is where that real, like, you knowing what you're creating in your own mind, what you're selling to, what you're not buying into, what you're giving your focus to, what you're giving, like what you're what are you doing in the moment? Are you in next week, next month? Are you in the moment, feeling abundant? And that just doesn't mean anything has to be happening externally, but presently, you're in the present moment and you're good. Just know that your journey is already protected. You're not a part of the ordinary system anymore. Be okay with that. You're waking up, okay, and you're stepping out of this controlled environment. And so therefore you become a threat because your bright light, you like the emotional contagion that they're releasing when they come into your environment is not affecting you the same. You've gone to a certain level that your aura, your energy is so bright that they can't reach you, and that I feel like you got so many people that are trying to pull to get close to you, to get next to you, but it's not working. You're seeing things through a deeper set of eyes now. Their strangeness may represent the mystery of grief and spiritual awakening, how it changes even sacred symbols. So I woke up, it felt like a hospital. So, you know, a hospital is all about healing, but I kept feeling like I needed to get to my child. To find my, because I'm like, in my right mind, I know I wouldn't have left my child. The spiritual urgency to return to your inner child is what we as a collective what our inner child wants the collective to get back to on purpose. Something very precious has been lost for a long time when it comes to us, and it's been in chase of the material comforts, not knowing that trusting this would have gotten you there a lot faster, you know. Out of the internet. So I couldn't locate the car because we were out of power. So I know some of my dreams literally be like prophetic, and then there are also messages. There are people in your past that are disconnected because they don't have connection to you. You were the battery, you were the plug, you were the source. And that may sound very arrogant, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I see you spiritually where you were carrying a lot of people that were like, literally I'm seeing you, I don't know, and it's like you're carrying a lot of people, and it's like you're trying to get to the finish line with all these people you're carrying that were disconnected, and they were like, I don't know, energy vampires. You could also be bringing some sort of awareness to help energy vampires heal that are disconnected. I don't know. That task is something, I tell you. But you got people that want to reach out to you because they feel like you have some sort of connection to source. You have divine clarity. They feel like you're very connected when it comes to divine communication. There's something about your spirit being very vigilant, your instincts being heightened. Something about you reclaiming the direction of your life, and it's going to, I don't know, lead you away from this Chariot, some sort of success and healing, but away from a Knight of Pentacles, somebody, I don't know, or this Knight of Pentacles was in the reverse. I don't know, shit. I just picked up the cards. This person could be a Cancer. Source could be telling you this person is a thief. There's a lot of soul level messages that you're receiving right now. You're going through a transitional phase. And I don't know, this could be you, divine masculine, healing some sort of father wound, or just the collective as a whole. But you're in a healing phase. Something, I don't know, you could be going through a struggle when it comes to your spiritual calling. King of Cups and now Queen of Cups. Both of you are showing up as completing some sort of cycle, some sort of healing in love with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups now. It's like they're back to back. You guys could be a lot older, some sort of transitional phase that you're going through. Just know that you're being guided through a landscape that may seem unfamiliar, but this is a new stage in your journey when it comes to personal relationships, because you lost a lot. You went through a lot of personal losses, a lot of transformations, a lot of endings with the World card out here. You gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and you're being recalibrated on a different level. So your inner compass, your inner GPS is leading you to a new dimension. You're being called back to the sacred part of yourself. And this is the right place to do it in the Healing Empire, okay? This is a new term. I'm trying to drop these cards. Something about you answering the call. Something that was covered is currently being unveiled. Now, I'm going to get to the title of the message and pull a couple of cards I got all these cards, and I said I wasn't gonna let this reading close out. Damn. Should I pull cards on a dream instead of the title? Damn, but then I'll be going away from the title of the message. I'll do this another time, I guess. Because I was going to ask, like, what are you being disconnected from? What do you feel like is in your way? But this deep energy. Where my phone at? Hold up. Okay, I know I've been on here already almost an hour. I could just yap, 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 yap. Like, keep it going. Dang. So, Spirit, to not make this reading about anybody else, but so that the collective can focus on what's blocking them from love, because I feel like you have a lot of people that are trying to figure out why are they not attracting love or healthy relationships. Because on the other hand, in the ethers and the spirit realm, I'm hearing that these two, especially, this could be a woman or a masculine that feels that the collective makes them very happy. Now, I don't know, this could be a call to self. You could be dealing with a Leo, the King of Wands, or this was the Knight of Wands. But shit, I'm trying to straighten out my cards. You could deal with a Aries. Y'all should be showing up, coming in here, taking over the energy. Fire signs. Somebody's very passionate about you. I'm just like, y'all, I don't be liking my cards to be all weird. You could be a Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus placements. Hold up, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I didn't know y'all couldn't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Type a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Type a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Type a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Somebody's spying on your contracts. Okay. All right. You can have a little girl about 3 or 4 years old. She could love the color red. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Spirit, what's blocking? What's blocking love from the collective? Something going on with my little hand. So then I keep picking up this giddy ass gangster. He like smile, but he don't want you to know he's smiling. But girl, y'all got him blushing. This could be somebody from your past or somebody you met or going to meet. And I don't know, they want to promise you the world. What's this? All right. So what does the collective? What's the message? Oh, I probably shouldn't start out with the gangster cards. Maybe I should use the archetype. Adios meals. I feel like these ain't the cards I should be using to start. Why are these cards in reverse? I don't like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what you call that. I don't know. Somebody want to bring you the ocean, the moon. They want to be your hero. So give me 3 cards with what the collective needs to know when it comes to blocking love. You could be seeing zebras, raccoons. You could be into tech. You could be learning something about AI. You could have braids. You could be a masculine that have braids. I don't know. You could have a young man. Why does he? You could have a young man that wants to have a free-flowing conversation with you, or a young woman that wants to have a conversation. That was a star card, Aquarius. Okay. What's blocking the collective? The star card would be healing. But I ain't going to keep it. I'm going to try to shuffle them again. Some of y'all could be seen as mean girls now. Hey. Excuse me, y'all. Gee. Lost, sadness. You could be sad. You could feel restricted. Somebody could be trying to restrict you in a contract. But what is the message from the collective's inner teen self? All these cards. I don't like them like that. Give me 3 cards on what's blocking them from love. Please and thank you. Why? Why? You could be cold and cut off. Give me 3 cards. See? Oh. So, what's blocking love? Money coming in? 10 of Cups? Family? You can feel like your family, the message from your inner. So your inner child could be telling you your family, because the 10 of Cups is happy family. You see them? I think those are like the 3 brothers. You can have somebody that's family-like that's trying to block you from love. But these definitely could be men, because these are all men in the picture. Your inner teen self could be saying that this family is blocking even your money. What the fudge? Really? This is somebody you would go move heaven for, like your family. Sun card. So we got earth energy, water energy, and fire energy out here. The sun card. More family. So, but your inner child could be saying, money coming in, what's gonna heal the family? Like what? Past, present, and future. 3 cards. So maybe in the past, what blocked you from love was money, like structure, stability. Somebody probably gambled a lot. But presently, family. So there could be some sort of betrayal in the family when it came to some sort of income. But in the future, sources saying there's going to be a lot of growth, a lot of healing, for whatever was blocking you. They can't block this anymore because you still got the Ten of Cups out here. So I don't know, you could have felt with the money coming in, you could have felt depleted of resources, and that affected you to be happy or feel some sort of sense of peace. I don't know, but I feel like you're connecting with somebody who got their demons too. They know that you both recognize your flaws. Somebody is definitely into the hidden occult with the Death and the Magician card. I ain't gonna pull no more of these cards though, because I said I was gonna do 3 to try to stay the course. So I don't know, you got somebody that's definitely healing some sort of daddy issues. Let me use these. Should I use these? Let me use these. Something about you being a warrior. Somebody thought they was gonna sacrifice you. Collective. They thought, I'm laughing because it's a joke. Because a lot of these individuals are not. They're like nowhere near your level. Like it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's like, I don't know. You could be going through some sort of conviction because you gave up your body to somebody who didn't deserve it. But there's a lot of healing that's taking place. You got a Queen of Swords. This could be a mother-like figure that's real cold, that's been trying to come at you. I don't know. That could have been trying to block you from love, and your inner child could be trying to reveal it to you. She could be, I don't know, like, damn. Wow, the card. Oh, y'all know I can't stand my cards like this. But these are the cards. So she was in reverse. So you could have somebody who's devoid of emotion or don't know how to show emotion. They could be very critical, very gossipy. This person could have been trying to, you could have had a stepmother that was trying to block you from love, and your inner child is trying to let you know this, or somebody that's not a mother, but that's in this cold-hearted energy, a woman that's very calculating. What's blocking the collective in the past? I want 3 cards: past, present, and future. What's blocking love and the message you want them to know from their inner teen self? That's a lot of cards. So you got a King of Wands in the reverse. That is very karmic, unfair, or you feel this way towards them. Or this King of Wands could be feeling like a victim. They could feel like you canceled them. This person was very controlling, like a tyrant. Something is beyond their control because they were trying to block you. Their justice and everything, all these cards flew out here is in reverse. So there's a King of Wands. This could be a family member with the 10 of Cups out here. This person could be the military, political or spiritual background, mob ties, gang affiliated, 2 of Wands. Their communication is not getting through, it's blocked. Your inner child wants you to know, like, set goals for something new. Define your purpose, because this person refused to define their purpose in your life. They just, King of Wands, I mean, he just, I don't know, reckless with the P-Nile, okay? This person is going through some sort of upheaval in their life, and they could be trying to block you because of that. Because they're refusing to get the karmic lessons. This is somebody who could have really, I don't know, run you through the ringer emotionally, financially, but something about their culture, them being ashamed. So I'm going to take that. I can't even, give me 1 card for the 10 of Cups. Please and thank you when it comes to who's or what is blocking love. This is presently So I don't just so I don't know. Presently, your family could have been praying and asking for a fresh start. With spring out here, dark to light. So this doesn't have to be a person. The reason I said that far as the gangster, because I kept picking up this gangster that's real, like he's you make him smile, you I don't know, like yeah, I don't know, like mm, I don't know, this person could feel so I don't know, I'm picking up too, like, okay, so you got somebody to throwing me off. Somebody, okay, so you got somebody that's in that swords like energy. They're in the 10 of swords, 9 of swords energy from your family. I don't know. They're suffering presently in some sort of way. They're burdened. Source is saying your inner child wants you to know, like your teen inner child wants you to know, like don't take what isn't yours, even if you do have some sort of fresh start. 10 of Cups. Don't take on more than you can, like when it comes to family members and family, like personality clashing. Um, so what I'm getting here too, your inner child could tell you, like, be trying to tell you, like, the family realize that they're losing something, that they've lost an opportunity for competing with you. Just a lot of competition, a lot of hating amongst the family. Like, I don't know. They could be really wanting to tell you, like, I'm done tripping. I want to have a fresh start. Let's have a new start in the family. Like, let's heal something. Spirit, how does the collective, give me one card, how does the collective feel about this? Like, you saying this is what the inner, this is what the inner teen child of the collective wants them to know. So, your spirit guides say, listen to your intuition. Listen to your higher self. Like, you're tapped into this very soft, very divine feminine energy. You know what you need to know already. Nothing can get past you at this point in this high priestess energy. So they know that you see through that stuff. Like, they can't pull the wool over your eyes. Like, you're not the same anymore. And I don't know, they could be saying they done tripping. They don't want to, they know things are out of their control. They want to balance something, temperance. And I don't know, you had the 4 of Wands too. So you can have a Sagittarius that's a family member that want to bridge a gap with you. Okay, future growth with the Sun card out here. Leo energy. One card. Please and thank you. Dang, y'all. 2 of Cups. The 5 of Swords. And you see him with the flowers in the front and the knife in the back. So your inner child, child teen self could be saying, like, what broke your heart in your teen years that's still showing up in your future when it comes to growth and love? Because you got the 2 of Cups with the growth card out here. So you could have a fear of this 5 of Swords. Swords represents the mental plane. You could be in your head and fearful of someone trying to betray you. So if that's what you fear the most, you're going to attract that. This is the energy you need to be in. Variety, changing it up, adapting to a new way of thinking when it comes to love, when it comes to this Two of Cups, because you're showing up here, soulmate union, love, growth. The Sun card and the Two of Cups is one of the best cards you can get in the deck. New partnerships. So when it comes to new partnerships, you could definitely be afraid. Um, so I don't know. Like for some of you, your inner child could be saying make amends with something or someone, family, lover, business or friend. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, guys. I'm coming, y'all. um, what was I gonna say? So collective. When it comes to your future, like connections. Sorry about that, guys. I keep getting distractions. I got a lot going on, but it is what it is. You got the Two of Cups clarified by the Sun card. Get out of your head. Sources, it came out in the reverse. So we're going to turn it in the upright. Sources saying get out of your head about your future connections because you're showing up in the Two of Cups. For those of you that's been doing this inner work, this is a new timeline for you. And you got this thief that knows that this connection all together, you and this person coming together, this kind of love union that I keep picking up, this is someone who, like, for you, they willing to do whatever. You got a thief that's coming to try to steal something, and you could be a ready-made family, male or female, and somebody could be coming in like the knight in shining armor, but they're a thief because you have some sort of unexpected income. I don't know if y'all hear the thunder, but change up the way that you think. There's a plot twist, like, pay attention to the red flags now, because you could be manipulated to self-sacrifice in some sort of way. You also got to pay attention to somebody being abusive. I kept picking up a football player who had like a really sharp temper. He could be blonde, blue eyes, very attractive. He could have went through a lot of abuse with his dad and be needing to heal some sort of father wound. Yeah, his father could have been, I don't know, a musician of some sort and left early in the relationship after he was born, maybe. Nine of Pentacles, his mom could have been someone who's very, very, very wise, very, calculated, self-sufficient. I don't know, she matured a lot faster than maybe his dad. But she was the one that held the family together. So he could still be dealing with his father walking away. Somebody could definitely have been a guitarist. I kept picking up pianos. Or just a musician, an engineer, somebody who makes beats. Somebody who could be a poet, a writer. I kept picking up, you could be a Caucasian, you could sing like R&B, like your voice and vocals are like through the roof. You could also be a hairstylist, or your mother could have been some of these things. Your mother or father, put it where it fits. But somebody could definitely be still dealing with the trauma of the father walking away, and that could be blocking them from this Two of Cups with you. Or both of you guys could be mirroring, because I kept picking up the mirroring effect. Yeah, somebody wants to overcome some sort of sorrow with you in this energy. Like, this person wants to let go. Like, your inner child could also be telling you to let go of something, because there is a healing. The hospital, I woke up in the hospital in a dream, and I kept looking for her. I wanted to get to the card. I wanted to get to my child, not realizing that power was out everywhere. So the panic within me just felt like, my child, my child, my child. So I feel like even with that, sometimes as mothers, like how we have to bear children and we have to jump back in mommy mode. Like when I gave birth to my twins and my body had went through so much, but I didn't have an opportunity to really recalibrate, or I didn't have the cushion to really nurture myself and get back to me. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, so what I've been picking up too is a lot of emotional checkout, like parents that are not emotionally available, but they're supplying all of the physical attributes, and them feeling like, okay, that's enough, or that should suffice. So I feel like whoever you are, I don't know why I brought up the pregnant thing. Why did I bring that up? It was a reason. I feel like I'm all over the place. So with this Two of Cups, it's important for you to nurture yourself. I feel like you got somebody that feels like they want to be the hero. He could be a gangster, or somebody that, look like a gangster, but he could have street ties. I keep strongly picking up somebody who's a businessman out front, but half and half of the business, he's like tapped into that dark and light, and there's no judgment here. I was picking up some sort of sex trafficking as well. You could be Hispanic. You could be from the Ohio area. I kept picking up Ohio, Jacksonville, Florida, Chicago, Boston, 1980 in particular, 1980, 1998, 1996, 2013, 2014. Forgiveness, yeah. So it's this again here, Five of Cups. So I don't know. You could be worried about somebody that is in your family dynamic, or whoever this is that wants to have a new agreement with you, or this is just a new partner. Just be mindful. But you could be afraid of them trying to get you because they done one up you so many times. You're just like, you ain't getting no more chances. But your inner child wants you to say, let go of some things. Forgiveness, healing, moving on, being ready to move on. And how you do that too is you got to see it. I'm not telling you to go and do something and you still struggle with boundaries. You still struggle with saying no. You still struggle with being a people pleaser. Like, that's not who I'm talking to. So, but there's a forgiveness. There's an overnight overflow. I don't know why I said overnight overflow, but something is flowing into you because you're overcoming some sort of despair. The future is happening right now, though. I just did that for y'all because time is an illusion. If we don't see that now more than ever, like, it was just December yesterday. Okay, so confirmation. I don't know, some of y'all like, fuck that. With me coughing, y'all like, I'm still holding on to this beef. It's till I die. That's your choice. But the card came out, Five of Cups. Somebody wants you to move on. Your inner child is the question, was who's blocking you? So this is people that could have hurt you like they could have walked away from you. But your spirit guides are also saying too, like the Five of Cups represents grief. Why am I rocking? Somebody like a rock. She rocks. Somebody think you rock. Like, they feel like you rock. Like, you all that in a bag of chips. I got a bag of chips that I don't need to be eating. Ah! Listen, somebody feel like you rock. They like, your inner child say, let's get past this grief and shit. Like, get the fuck over it. Let it go. We still with you on the other side. We're even more powerful now. We're more powerful now. Let go of the grief. Let go of the sadness. Let go of the mourning. Let go of the emotional baggage. Let that shit go. Collective say let it go. It's time to adapt. Yeah, you keep fighting it. You keep resisting it. One more card. I just heard a bell, like on a game show. Somebody could be going. I don't even know if they have game shows. Something about the number 7. There's a completed season, and you're gonna get a letter of approval. This is something that was owed to you from way back. You know when they were like writing letters with the feather and the ink, and then they sealed it with the little red. You see the little red? It almost looks like a heart. You could be seeing hearts everywhere, roses. Your birthday could be on the 7th. Lovers. Y'all two lovers. This was the next card. Fucking great fortune. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Bam. Y'all seen them cards? That's just picking them up back to back. This 10 of Cups. Somebody gonna be upset. Damn, your 10 of Cups got out here twice when it was in reverse. Somebody is very upset and they're feeling discord because they know you gonna be the main female, the main character energy, and some sort of freaking sudden wealth. All these cards. So, oh shit. You're changing from poverty, lack, okay? All these fucking cards. Sudden wealth. This is what your inner, okay, child, your teen child said, because your relationship, something broke you in your teenage years. And it affected you for a long time. But it was just the beginning to you meeting what you saw. Because you were a sponge. And you were also an empath as a kid. So it just, you had to meet everybody again so you could pass the test. But sudden wealth, main character energy, main female, okay? Stop playing. Don't play with her. Don't play with him. Period. Don't play. OMG, shut the front freaking door. 26 could be significant to you, baby. Great fortune. Why? Because your inner child wants you to know, like, I need you to embrace this message. This was the first flipping card. Come on, Spirit. Ooh. And y'all, so y'all know I've been on my Leon Thomas, right? So Leon Thomas got this song called Answer Your Phone. Spirit said, tell the collective, I want to talk to you. Like, answer, like, Spirit is trying to get a message through to you. But after this card, first was, what was it? Shit, I think it was the Lover's card. Or no, Great Fortune was the first card. Collective, your inner, your spirit guide said, once you come over this, your inner teen child saying, once you come over this is what has been blocking you. And your future want to trick you again with worrying about the nigga with the knife behind his back. Fuck that. You like Superman. You see through shit. You see people's shadows and everything. You see the good, bad, and the ugly, and you still love. But you like, I still don't want no parts. Bag up. I don't want no parts. You like, bag up. Back. Give me 50. Nah, nigga. Give me like 4 feet under. Like, get down below ground at this point, because you don't know how to stop. You don't know when enough is enough. Anyway, y'all, get over this. Your inner child, your teen inner child said whoever betrayed you in that time has been affecting your partnerships. There's a partnership where somebody's like, they could have a toxic situation going on. You could too, because I've been picking up a lot of love triangles. But y'all, some of y'all, whoever y'all coming into, sex is a very important situation for y'all. Like, your desire to be pleased, some of y'all are not doing anything. It's a must. Like, like that is a requirement. The Lover's card out here, for some of you, like for some of you, you don't care about that. You just want the friendship, the bond, the connection. What I do? Hold on, y'all. I hope I'm not going too way out there, but I just gotta give it to y'all like I'm getting it. Okay. What is it? I don't want to. Hold on, y'all. Big things are happening. Big things are happening. Restoration. Sudden wealth. That's crazy. Good fortune back to back. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. I love you. I love you, God. I love you, Spirit. Yes. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit guys. Thank you. I'm so like just grateful. I'm grateful for those that are in the flesh, in the physical, doing the work. Like, ooh, like big things are happening. Major growth. That's what God, like, y'all on that new frequency. Like, folks can't hang with it. Can't hang with it. They can't hang with it. They can't mess with you. They just can't. And I'm not saying it like in an arrogant way, because the shadow is there, right? You're aware of it, but somebody feel like they feeling like they're hanging off a cliff. They don't realize though, you growing and receiving this it's gonna change everything for the world though. Okay, so you got a masculine that's in a relationship with a woman. He waiting on her to mess up. Like, that's what he been waiting on. The relationship been over for about 3 to 4 years. Or this happened to you, or you was like this in your relationship with your person. But some of y'all with this 2 of Cups, But this person, the relationship ended a long time ago. I don't know what the energy I was getting. The woman is, and I ain't even judging her, cause ain't no telling what she been through, seen, witnessed, or whatever. But she didn't. I'm picking up. She didn't. Yeah, I remember months ago I was saying she didn't like the kid, and this man loves his kids. But for some of you, this guy got one kid. This gangster that you got smiling, that's that wants to do things right, he's getting ready to terminate a connection with somebody else. And that's why, another reason why this Five of Swords could be here. That's why the plot twist could be out here. This person could have already a great fortune, but they're drawn to you. Something is written in stone. You see the stone is the statue is a man and a woman. But then the two lovebirds are there. Like, so your spirit guys, your spiritual team of support is orchestrating this. You got this man giddy like a mug. And it's gonna cause everything in your life. 777. You hit the fucking jackpot. Like, and you gonna be the main female. And you got somebody that's, ooh, they like upset. It's giving main character energy. I don't know. Like, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You going from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. I was just about to split the deck in half and shuffle them. I haven't shuffled them. Girl, it's about to get quiet for a little bit. It's going to be like crickets, and then it's going to be a lot of chitter chatter. I don't know. Something could be going over you. I don't know. You could be somebody who's in the blog. Somebody going to be feeling like this relationship is causing somebody to feel like they're losing out, and they keep trying to manifest, and it's not working because you the own magician in your own life. You manifested some sort of partnerships. Your inner child wants you to know this, and it's gonna be a success. That was the last 3 cards on the bottom of this deck. Come on through, spirit. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Yep, because you showing up in this Queen of Cups. You healed a lot of heartbreak because there was a lot of betrayal. There could be somebody in this devil energy that feels, like I said, a baby mother. Somebody could be a Capricorn. They could feel like you betrayed them or somebody betrayed them, but it's a cycle that's completed. Come on with the World card. It's a new beginning, and it's somebody who have fun with you, honey. They want to, yeah, they want to ride out in the car. This gonna be somebody like, oh my God, spirit, really? So I don't know. Okay, you got somebody that feel like they want you to stop playing because they know that you want them to be, they know that you want to be their wife for real. But I don't know, this is somebody that want to wake up to you and y'all christening the house all over the house, okay? Yeah, this person want to blow money on you without you complaining about it. Because they feel like you be somebody that be like, oh, that's okay. They used to the women being like, yes, give me that coins. Give me that money. They like, yeah, I want you. I don't know. Or you could be the opposite. You could be like, oh, I need it. And they don't care. They still want to give it to you. Yes? I wasn't supposed to pull on these cards. I've been on here too long. Why did I pick these cards up? Yeah, somebody feels like their bridge is failing. Their bridge has failed them. I told y'all I never seen this card, but I told y'all about the damn 2 cherry stem. Yes, sweet, sweet satisfaction. Come on, I don't know what y'all got these. They feel like you got that sweet cherry. Yes. Oh my God, really? More freaking cherries or those apples? Girl, I'm done with these. I have never seen these cards. I only been using them a couple times. Right for the perfect timing. Yo, y'all spirit guys got a sense of humor. I don't know, somebody can have a lot of tats on their arms. So, okay. Should I tell them that? So the chariot card keeps showing up too because this ain't for everybody, but those that are y'all that know what type of people y'all connect to and attract, somebody with this change, this masculine, no, you're not a side chick, right? So the Empress is upset, right? I've been the wife. I've been, yeah, I get it. Both sides of it. I understand. I understand it. Somebody's changing though. This person with the sudden wealth out here could be buying you a new home. All right. I don't know if y'all heard the thunder with the great fortune, but you tapping into your intuition and healing your inner child is bringing in some sort of great fortune. 26 again. Somebody's wanting to pull up with you every night. Sweet. It's right. Yep. And they say, hey, yes. Are those cherries or apples? Shit, I don't know. They look like cherries. Those cherries. You could be eating a lot of cherries. It is that type of season. I don't know if y'all can hear the noise outside with it. I don't know what that is. Cicada, I think. I don't know if I said that right. Get ready, though, Spirit say. Get ready. Something about to be like Christmas Day. Christmas Day. Oh, my God, this hair. Y'all, I'm like, help me, Spirit, get accustomed to this. I feel like I'm really just like, oh. Y'all, I be like, I would prefer to just do black, okay? Help me get into adapting to change. I be like stuck in my certain little way. I'm a Scorpio. I could be so stubborn. And I don't really like trying new things with my hair and color and stuff, y'all. If y'all judge me, it's okay. I don't really care, but I'm just being vulnerable right now. And I'm not yet feeling her, okay? But it's a good, she did an amazing job. But the color, I'm just not used to it yet. Why did I get it? Because I let them kind of talk me into it. But I think I always wanted to kind of try it, but I feel like it'll make me look hard and ghetto. And that ain't the look I'm giving, but I know I could be like extra like with all my colors. I'm very Miami-in. I'm very Miami. Thank you. I appreciate that. Big hearts, big hearts, big hearts. So that's part of my shadow side. You know, I go there sometimes, but for the most part, I know we are the shits. Okay? Okay. Sudden Wealth Collective. That's what the spirit, your inner child wants you to focus on. Somebody could be into playing video games and making money off of it. Something is right. Your spirit guide said that this is it. The Five of Swords can no longer block you. It can no longer block you. It can no longer block you. It can no longer block you. I don't know what the hell. Some of y'all could be real amped, real excited. You got somebody that's real like a prune. They watching you. They feeling some type of way. Why they watching? Why they watching? Why are they watching, Spirit? Why? Ooh, all the cards just fell. Why? Somebody wants you to cover up all that ass. Somebody, this masculine, some of y'all, they're like, cover it all up because they don't want to have to murk. I don't know. I've just been hearing the word murk, so I don't know what y'all into, but I think murk means like, yeah, somebody don't want to have to murk somebody when they come to you because they want you to cover it up. They feel some type of way. What is going on? Child, this man want to buy you a house. Sudden wealth. Back to that sudden wealth, great fortune. Male, female, you gonna love it. I hear you saying, I love it. When he take you walking through the house, you're gonna be like, oh, I love it. Oh, yeah, the bay window over the tub. Oh, I've been manifesting this. Unexpected income after all of that. Come on. Come on through. Come on through. Come on through. before I use some archetype. I just need to get 3 cards because I'll be all night. And I got to go. Girl, look at boy. Look at him. Look at him. Big Daddy. Big boss. Girl, this somebody that's gonna like kissing you. Oh, y'all, I never used to be into kissing. But because it makes things so magnetic. This masculine could be short. But and a little stocky build, kind of like, but he got a halo. He tapped in, but this man gangster. Look at my hands, they look a little ashy. He's well endowed in various areas, but not only that, that's your match right there, cause he intuition. He's tapped into his intuition. He could be somebody that wear a unk. He could wear capes or hoodies, cause you see she got like on a hoodie, but it look like a cape or something like that. Okay. Let me just. I don't know. Some of y'all could be in y'all mid-30s. He could be in his mid-30s. But he is somebody who's well off. Advanced. Very advanced. Yes. The card was over on the back side. Yes. Spirit say yes. So some of y'all, I don't know. Some of y'all could be dating men that don't like to date women in their 20s, but they could be younger than you. Or you could be a younger person, a younger woman dating an older man. So what do you want the collective to know for their highest good from their inner teen selves, since we know what's blocking them? Or should I ask? Give me one card for what has been blocking them. Wow. Check this out. I got it because I wasn't going to ask that. Seriously, yes, you are. Okay, so what's been blocking you is you focusing on the time. Get out of that. Okay, so this masculine could be feeling like they running out of time to get to you too. But they want you to know that their P-now is yours. Like, that's your D-I-C-K. Like, that's your wood. Your good wood. Your good wand. Okay? And they can feel like they're running out of time. But your intuition wants you to stop focusing on time. Keep planting. What's been blocking you is the shadow self. Running from it. Look at the man in the mirror. Okay? And not trusting your intuition, your solar plex. Feeling sexual guilt, shame. All of that. Somebody could be 50. I don't know why I'm feeling so amped. Is it the hairdo spirit? You know, they be saying you in character mode when you switch up the hairdo. Somebody want to wine and dine you and give you roses, send you flowers like that. This man, I put him back in the deck, but he wants to court you. You and him both have been worried about something, time. Not having enough time. Both of y'all could be feeling like y'all in the waiting game because somebody could live in the 803 area code, South Carolina. The 808. Somebody's birthday could be on the 18th. But yeah, somebody could. So your higher self, your inner teen child wants you to get out of focus on time. Know that everything is a seed. Because when I say that, I'm looking at the tree and the roots. Everything is a seed and everything is vibration. You are weaving something. You see all the energy around him? You can't see what's happening beneath the surface, right? But it's something that you planted. So get out of the time and know that the tree is bearing fruit already. It's full of leaves. Some of you could be getting your own farm, your own land. and learning to garden, learning to eat right for your family, to cook better, eat better, something like that. But whatever your fears are, whatever the parts of you that you've been denying, whether that's envy, whether that's gossip, whether that's being a thief or whatever that is, a slut, slutting it out, slutting it and dutting it out, like whatever you do, whatever your shadow is, whatever your weakness is, the Lucifer in you, the satanic energy, the lower self, the tempter, face it so you can get your wand. Because you and your person are mirroring something when it comes to it. You could have a 9-year-old. You could work with 9-year-olds. You could be a school teacher. So I don't know. You got this masculine. I don't know. That's coming towards you. Their baby's mom don't want to fool with them because they didn't. I don't know. They don't have that nurturing connection with their kid. This is somebody who really loves their kids. They're a great dad, and this could be because why their father left. I don't know, y'all. Put the cards where they may be, right? So some of y'all gonna be coming into some weird relationships where y'all dealing with somebody that is okay. So for some of y'all in this Two of Cups, you have probably been about maybe one or two people, maybe. For some of you, I'm picking up, you could be a dancer, you could work in the entertainment industry, but people could be perceiving you as somebody that's promiscuous because of what you do for work. But you started working in the adult industry to take care of your kids. That's what I'm getting here too. I know I'm going all over the place. That's a part of you, that heartache that you went through, whether it was just people being critical of you, that's healing too. So have patience. I ain't about to look at all this. Yeah, something is transforming. Somebody from your past is feeling a lot of regret. Okay, so clarify, Spirit, for the highest good. 3 cards. What do you want the collective to know? 2 more. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Spirit is saying have patience. Have patience. Somebody wants to invade your peace. Solitude. Damn, this is on the floor. This is on the floor. I mean, not on the floor, but face down. Go within. There's a story that you're creating, and it's gaining a lot of wisdom. Somebody likes you a lot, and it ain't something just that's lustful or because he wasn't getting at home what he wanted. It's not that. It's something that's drawn this masculine that's caused him to go within. The number 5 could be significant to you. That's causing them to dig deeper. The source is saying trust in the wisdom that you're gaining from going into solitude. I gotta go. Yeah, it's your destiny. Rest and rejuvenate too. Like, eat a lot of vegetables. You got spiritual strength. I seen that card showing up. You trust in yourself, your intuition, your solar plex. It's going to bring in back to back. Source keep reminding you. And it's going to be large. And I don't know what that looks like for you, but I don't feel like this is ego-based. I don't know if this is a part of me that's still going through. Because, we still got to live in the 3D, right? And I just feel like Source wants you to have the very best. But there's a change. There's a shift. This is you moving into I know, I am, I have that kind of energy. The color lime green could be significant to you. Your desires are coming into alignment with you. Why? Because you're releasing some sort of blockages when it comes to healing your connections. And it's bringing in a great fortune. I'm not going to pull on no more cards because I've been on here too long. Sudden wealth, material and spiritual prosperity. I don't know, somebody could have very thick eyebrows. Type a one in the chat if y'all want me to do the archetype before I go. Please and thank you. We got 5 of y'all in the chat. Can y'all hit that double tap for me? I would so appreciate it. It helps the algorithms. Let me know if y'all want me to pull on the archetype. I was gonna do the. It's like I keep. This is so much. It's so much debt to these cards, but I wanted to read them. Maybe I should just pick one of them. Because there's so much debt to the cards. It would be like, it wouldn't do me any justice to just like read one. I mean, try to rush through it. Not read one, but rush through it. So, something about the answer being yes. When it comes to growth, when it comes to recovery, when you, I don't know, learning some sort of lessons. You could be saying 10-10. I'm not about to read all this. What? An angel does not make love. An angel is love. The evening star of Venus, sexual energies. So Hanuel means grace of God, who holds dominion over the realms of love and intimacy. Now, ain't that something, y'all? You see how much Spirit loves us. I'm not about to read all of this. Read Isaiah 26:2. It says, open all ye gates, inviting in an influx of divine love and harmony into the world. Collector. This 2 of Cups. Somebody could like to golf. Main female. Material harvest. I put the sudden wealth and lovers. There's a change in fortune, and it's something they can't stop. I'm not going to read all these cards because I've been on here for so long, and I do have to go. My intentions were, but of course, I got so deep into the reading. But I'm working on something behind the scenes, collective. And it's coming together quite wonderful. I'm growing. And I feel like you are too. I'm all of a sudden feeling this heat, this warming sensation over me. And I'm also like sweating too. Something about your versatility and the way you deliver your messages, your intellect, how you have opened the gates. Why is the last card, Spirit? Your inner child. You're very unique. Somebody's name could be unique. could be in the Vegas area. I was picking that up too. You got somebody that's not false, that's very dedicated, and you just gotta pay attention. This could be a mature woman that was on the bottom of the card. You could work with her. She could work at the courthouse. But this, I'm trying to pick up the cards. I'm gonna let y'all go, because I'll be on here forever. And Two of Cups. I don't know, you could, something's going on. Pure love is what Source is saying. Eternal love. It says, the tree of life presiding over the romantic and sexual energies that draw souls together for a unified purpose. Collective. This is crazy. If Source ain't backing it up, like, I'm just like, Spirit, really? Oh, I need a napkin. I'm hot. If Source ain't backing the word up, it's just like, wow. Empress. You giving birth to something. At an accelerated motion. And I don't know, somebody done told a baby mama or somebody, don't ask me no more questions. I don't know, whatever you've been wishing is coming to pass. I love y'all. I don't know, don't forget to leave me a comment down below if you have received any guidance out of this message. I enjoyed you guys, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hitting that like button. Somebody, this person from the past, either on your side or your person's side, is they're willing to go to great lengths. So pay attention, okay? You covered, you protected, but whoever you are, like, pray over your person too, like, because with that skunk, there's somebody that want to, like, interrupt the flow. Yeah, because you're the Empress. Libra energy, 10 of Cups. And you rule. That's just period. So just be you, do you. I love y'all. Listen, thank y'all for leaving the comments in the chat. Thumbs up to each and every one of y'all on this tough-ass journey called life, Earth School. Thank y'all for joining the Healing Empire. I think I like that. This is the Healing Empire. I love y'all. I'm signing out. Until next time, y'all enjoy y'all evening.